All right, so here we go. It says example number 1. You deposit $400 in an account that pays 2.92% annual interest. Okay. Find the balance after 5 years if the interest is compounded with the frequencies given in the table. All right, so let's try this. Here they give you the example. You see the example up here, right? Okay, something to go by. So you see how to do this. Okay, so let's go to quarterly. If it was quarterly, what would it equal? 4, right. A quarter means 4, right? And that's a very common in financial things. You get quarterly statements all the time. Okay, monthly, what would it be? 12. There are 12 months in a year. Okay, weekly would be what? 52. There are 52 weeks in a year. Okay, daily would be what? 365. There are 365 days in a year, right? And then continuously, it's nothing. Because remember, we don't use N in the continuous interest problem, P-E-R-T. Okay, all right, so let's do the first one now, quarterly, right? Okay, so we're going to write down A equals, okay, now what's the beginning amount? 400, parentheses, 1 plus, okay, now what's the interest?
2.9.
Right, which is going to be what? 0.0292, okay, 0.0292, okay, over, now N, the number of times, 4, I put a 4 down there, okay, okay, now to what power? Okay, very good, that's 4 times 5 years, right? The number 4 times 5 years, right? Or in other words, the 20th power, right? Okay. Now, go punch that in the calculator and figure out how much that equals. You just show me. I threw it up there for a second. Push that into the calculator and tell me if you get this. So remember, you round to the second decimal place, right? Because the second place is cents. Okay, so what do you guys get? Right. Okay, so 462.63. Everybody getting that? Okay, very good. It's right. You got it. See, that's how easy this is. It's just as long as you have the formula, just stick the numbers in. Okay. All right. So here comes monthly, right? So A equals, right? Okay, 400 parentheses 1 plus 0.0292 over 12, right? Okay, 12 to the 12 times 5 power, or the 60 power. Okay, now go stick those numbers in. Tell me what you guys do. There's not going to be a great deal of difference in the two, but it's still a little bit. Okay, so what you guys end up getting? I'm going to say it again, I'm sorry. Okay, you got it. 462.80 was right. Did it wrong. 462.80. You got it. Okay, all right, now we're going to weekly. Same scenario, right? Same scenario. So now for N, you're going to put 52. Let's stick those in. Okay, so what you guys get? Okay, 462.88. That's right. Good job. You got it. 462.88. Okay, now, so we got that. So does everybody understand so far how to do that? Let's see, it's pretty simple to do. What's that?
Why are the balances after 5 years different each time?
Oh, well, once again, it's due to the interest rate. Okay.
Oh, so that one's per annual. Okay.
Right. Yeah, it's and different interest yield different amounts, right? Okay. All right, now here comes the next thing, okay? Now we want to do continuous, right? So remember, different formula. Okay, PE to the RT power, right? Okay, so A equals, right? A equals, okay, now how much is P? 400, good, okay. Now how much is E? E is E, exactly, that's a number, remember, E is a number. Okay, now how much is R? 0.0292, and how much is T? 5, very good, you got it, see, it's so simple, it's like, okay, now go put that in. All right, and now once you have to use your E button, or access your E. But there, you got a little E in on this, okay. And a little E this weekend. Okay, so what do you guys get? Yeah, 462.88. All right, so you see, where most people will tell you is that E and daily are almost exactly the same thing. Okay, now they won't be able to go through a long period of time, right? But by and large, they're pretty much the same thing. Making sense? Okay, there you go. Okay, so we got that. All right, here comes the first thing. Look at the CD that they just showed you, the CD paper, right? You want 1.06 APY. Look up here. Where's a 1.06 APY? 5 years and 7 years, right? Okay, I have 1.06 APY for 5 years and for 7 years, is right. Okay, so I know this. I'm investing my money for either 5 or 7 years. Okay, now here comes the thing. We want this to be an easy problem, right? So which one would you choose, 5 or 7? You choose 5, right? We're going to choose 5. That's what everybody says, right? Okay, now that's the first thing. The second thing is this. You have to figure out how much you want to invest. Okay, so you want to invest 1,000, 95,000, or 175,000. Okay, now here comes the thing. You want it to be an easy problem, so you would invest 1,000. Right? No, don't be whack job over here. You're invest 1,000, make it an easy problem. Okay, you want to make it easy, please. Okay, everybody understand so far? Okay, all right. Now here comes the thing. Okay, here comes what we're going to talk about next. All right, so we have to figure out the daily interest, right? Okay, so what? All right, so what's the beginning amount? 1,000. Okay, the beginning amount's 1,000. Okay. Okay. Parentheses, right? Compounded daily, right? So it's going to be parentheses. 1 plus. Okay, 1 plus. Okay. Now wait, compounded daily. What's going to be on the bottom of the fraction? 365. Okay, 365, right? Okay. To the what power now? To the what? 365 times 5, right? To the 365 times 5 power, right? So the only thing you've got to still answer is this. What's that going to be right there? What's that? 0.0106. What? All right, so what is the interest rate? The interest rate would say is X. Okay, now what does it equal? What does it equal? Oh no! Oh, now if it equals 1 point, now you okay. So look what it's saying to you now. Okay, here's what it's saying to you. All right, I want you to use this, right? And I want you to solve for X now. Here's what you're trying to figure out. Solve for X. Now you guys all have this ability. It's just you don't realize you have this. Your job is to get X by itself. Okay, so what's the first thing you're going to do? And this is all off the calculator. You just put it in the calculator and do this. What's the first thing you're going to do? Divide by 1,000. Exactly. First thing to do is divide by 1,000. That's right. Okay. First thing to do is divide by 1,000. Okay, now don't worry about writing it down. You can, but listen, don't round the answer. We're going to leave the whole answer there till the very end, then we'll round it. Okay, all right, now what's the next thing we do? This is the tricky part. Only a few people have written this one. Say again? Okay, but not square root, it's going to be what?
1825.
You got it, the 1825th root is what you're going to take. Exactly. You're going to take the 1825th root of this. Exactly. Very good. You see, you guys do understand this. You take the 1825th root of that.
What's that one? What's that?
Okay.
No, the ANS thing. So I can put it on. Well, you know what? I'll just do that.
All right. So they ask you what's the interest rate, right? And remember that, when you see it's a decimal, you're gonna move the interest over the decimal over 2 times, right? So you would say, okay, the interest rate is this. So what'd you guys get?
0.098.
Oh, okay, but that, okay, I moved the decimal over 2 times.
Oh, my bad.
So what is it? 5.8%. You got it. You got the answer. The answer is indeed 5.8%. Yeah, the first period wanted me to round some of the numbers. That's why I did. Oh, see, sorry, let me go back. Go back. There it is right there. Okay. The interest is indeed 5.8%. You got it. See, that's really, that's very challenging to follow. We're going to have something kind of like that, but not that difficult. And the tests are something that difficult on tests. That's really difficult.
What you do really like this problem.
What's that? No, nothing close to that degree of difficulty. No.
But I mean, like, will there be a problem where we have to solve for x like that?
Okay, yeah, that's a good thing. Yes, we can see that. Okay, all right, so everybody good? All right, now, we're going to make sure you understand this. Okay, so go to number 1. Now remember, they're out of order. I told you guys that. Okay, they're out of order, so go to number 1. Okay, so look what it says. It says you deposit $2,200 in the bank account. Find the balance after 4 years for each of the situations described below. Okay, the account pays 3% annual interest compounded quarterly. Okay, so look over here on the board. Which equation are you going to use? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4?
3.
Number 3. So 3. Okay, so how much is A? A is A, right? That's what we're solving for. How much is P? 2,200. Okay. 1 plus, okay, how much is the R? 0.03. 0.03. How much is the N? 4, because it's quarterly. 4 for quarterly. And then what power is it to? 16. 4 times 4 is 16 power. Beautiful is right. 4 times 4 is 16 power. Okay. All right, now, here's what I want you guys to do. Okay, so 2,479.38 is the answer. Good, you got it. Okay. All right, so everybody good so far? Okay, all right, now let's go to the second one then. All right, so then you guys understand how to do A, B, and C, right? It's just the same thing over and over again, right? Okay, let's go to number 2A to give you some guidance. You want to have $3,000 in your savings account after 3 years. Find the amount you should deposit for each of the situations described below. Okay, so you see that the ending amount you want to be 3,000. Okay, so A is 3,000 equals P. P is what you got to solve for. It's the principal. Okay, and then 1 plus the interest, 0.0225 divided by 4, right? It's quarterly. Okay, now to what power? To the 12 power, right? 4 times 3 or 12 powers, right? Okay, so we got that. Okay, now. When you get some help, let me know. Okay, so you said so one more time. You got it. Good job. Okay. Okay, so that equals, okay. I can do that like that. 3,300.71 is wrong. You got it. That's the answer. Good job. Okay, all good so far. That's a little confusing by the board, okay? So you see, you're investing $3,000 at 6% annual interest, right? Okay, so this isn't compounded. This is like simple interest. So all you're going to do is this. You're going to take 3,000, right? Okay, times 1.06, right? Okay, is all you're going to do. then you're gonna add that to 3,000.